Hey guys, Duane here. We were contacted to do a review on this power station. This is a power station from a company called Dengawa. Now, we did not purchase this power station. It was sent to us for an honest review. This power station was made out of a very hard plastic. Has a very nice handle, which was very comfortable to use. This station has a built-in cooling fan located on one side. Here are some of the specs for your review. It also has built-in lights that have a frosted lens. For a small station, it has several ports. It has 2 AC, one with a ground, and 4 DC USB, and it also has an input and a DC output. I know nothing about power stations other than what I've seen on YouTube. This is the first one that I've had experience with. And I'm also learning about AC and DC. So if you're looking for a real technical review of all the ins and outs on this power station, I can't give it to you. I can just give you the name and what it does or what it did for us. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Here's an example of how I have 3 cameras plugged up USB, and it's charging the battery and all 3 cameras at the same time. So that eliminates me having to have plugs all around the camper trying to charge these 3 cameras or 3 devices. Now, this power station was sent to me by this company Dengawa, and I agreed to do just a little review on it. Okay, you have a DC and AC side. Here's your AC. It has one with a socket with a ground and a socket without. And then you have 4 USBs and a 12-volt DC output. And this is the input to charge it. Now, it's 200 watts. And it has a fan. And here's some specs. And you can probably see that ant walking around on there. This is my very first attempt or time using one, and I have found it very convenient, actually. I'll put a little shot in here where I used it to actually power a fan when we were boondocking. We had the fan set on low, and as you can see, we rigged up a way to hook the power station up to it, and it lasted for over 6 hours. And like I said, if everything hadn't already charged, you would see it charging. Some of the things I don't like is this screen. Like the screen, at times you can't see it, especially if the light's in the wrong place or the right place, whichever. But for just general charging small devices, okay, the GoPro is charging now. Different things like that. Your phone, it powers the computer. Different little odds and ends. It's been great. It also has lights on the back. This is the light at night, and it shows up relatively good. It's not a harsh light. It's got a frosted front end, and I don't think this is gonna, well, yeah, you can tell a little bit that they frosted the lenses, but it's really handy, I'm finding out, for carrying around. You could put it on the ground, light up a little area so you can see where you're walking, and it's small enough to the footprint of it that it's not extremely heavy. So this is it at night. So we're going to use it during this trip and see how we like it. I already like it. One thing that I really do like, especially since I have several devices that charge, you can plug this in AC and then DC charge up to 4 devices while the device is charging. I thought that was pretty cool. So 4 devices that have USB DC, you can charge those. So we're going to continue to use it. You might see it in and out of the video, but just to give you another look, and we're just in one part of this park. It's an interesting park because it's actually a shooting range slash recreation center. But anyway, I'll take you around a little later on.